Here's how to install an upper mount drawer slide. Now, is there such a thing? I don't know, because this is an undermount slide, but I want to use it for the top of my pull-out drawer. This does have wheels on the bottom, so it can be rolled out, but I'm adding a drawer slide to the top because when I made these in the past for my old bed, they would sometimes bump into each other. It wasn't terrible, but I'd prefer for that to not happen. I made the cabinet slightly too low, which is why you can see those painting sticks I added on top of there to add a bit to the height. I use a speed square to draw like a straight line relative to the side of my cabinet. I don't think my cabinet is straight, but I think it's straight enough. And I'm just going to attach the slide align to the line to the cabinet first before worrying about attaching it under my bed. So I went ahead and used 3 screws to attach it to the cabinet for now. And then I'm going to use another 3 screws to attach it to my bed just to make sure that the fit is right before I do all of the screws. Alright, so I went ahead and put in the drawer at the depth that I want it at, and I kind of just eyeballed like its position to try to make sure it's straight. You're probably not supposed to do that, and there's probably a better method, but like with the way my things are set up, it was taking too long to figure it out, and that's why we're doing trial and error. So after I got it at the place that I want it to be, I went ahead and marked the drawer slide on the inside as well as one of the holes, so that way when I pull out the drawer, I have a marking of where I need to put the first screw in and the depth of the drawer slide. And marked to the back up here. So it's almost perfect. It's just a tad bit too close here for my liking. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this top part a little bit and bring this a little bit further out that way. Alright, I think it is. So I can now start securing more screws into the drawer slides. And now that my pull-out drawer is finally finished, we can start moving my bajillion things in here. I wasn't too sure if I wanted to use this space for art supplies or my woodworking tools, but I think I'll go ahead and put my woodworking tools in here, especially since half of the time they're just strewn all over my floor. I'll be including a link to the materials I used in the description below. I do get a commission if you purchase through them at no extra cost to you, so any help would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching and follow along to see the best box ever.